Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Surviving Mars. You join me pretty much straight after episode 1. I'm recording a few of these back to back so as they can come out as the game is released from its embargo on Tuesday. So thanks very much if you commented on the last one. I can't wait to see what you guys think of it. Here we're going to be cracking on with basically some of the infrastructure needed to get some humans here on Mars. Okay, one of the things I realised that I could do in my last playthrough, the brief one that I did, I only played for about an hour and a half to be fair, I'm soon catching up with myself. I had this drone hub and my ship very separated, and I had to keep moving stuff across that they need to use. So I found that if I move all of this stuff to the middle here, then both this set of drones and this set of drones can access it, and that works out quite nicely. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing here. You're empty. You might as well go and crack on and find some more metal, as long as it's not too far away. Let's have a look. Have we kind of drank all the metal from here? Oh, which looks like it has. There's some up here, though. So off you go up there. You're going to get yourself a bit of metal. Thank you very much. So all I did was got rid of those ones, moved them down here, and then whenever they get a spare minute, these guys are moving the stuff over, and it's going to make everything run a little smoother. This rover is kind of looking out for stuff there. Talking of scanning sectors, we've run out of sectors. There we go. See, all making sense now, isn't it? Let's do this little run here and this one up there. I don't know how usable they're going to be, but we need to start looking for stuff. We have an anomaly. Okay, wow, I said it right. I haven't said it right before in my life, I don't think. That one as well. Good. Anomalies. See, that's it. I said it once right. We send an explorer to them, and they are able to get good stuff. It's basically like a loot box, okay? So there might be some research points in here. There might be an actual blueprint. There you go, research complete. It might be a bit of cash or like a metal or something like that. So there's all different things it could be. Maybe not cash, I don't know. But, you know, it's stuff, basically. Cool stuff. Research complete here. So what else have we got opened up? We're basically just clicking through it all, really, because we're not unlocking any new ones yet. Rocket cargo space increased by 10. That sounds awesome, so we'll take that. So at the moment we've got rockets and shuttles require less fuel. I mean, fine, whatever. And that's coming in handy already, actually. So, okay, we're working on some good stuff here. He's getting that. Have you got it all? Come and get this one then. He'll move to a closer one, I think. How much is there now? 47 out of 70. This guy will get there and figure stuff out. Right, I want to start working on our first dome. We're not going to be building the dome just yet, but the first dome is going to be going around about... Oh, it's going to be quite tough, actually. I'd like it... I kind of want it in between the two waters, but the water makes a bit of a mess. Maybe like there. And we don't use that water. Maybe that's what we do. And it's got a bit of coverage from the rocks here and here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. That ship's ready to take off. So, I mean, we might as well send it off and you know, travel back to Earth. Come back and get some more stuff. Yeah? Go on then. How do we do it? Is it one of these, is it? Launch. Initiate launch sequence for the return trip to Earth. Note that the rocket has to be refueled and any remaining resources on board will be lost. It's empty. Oh, apart from 6 drones. So what happens if we take it off? Do we lose the 6 drones? Let's find out. Let's find out. Hopefully we don't lose the 6 drones and they move somewhere else. Ah, no, we do. Unless... Where are they going? So they just go and join... Oh, they just go and join a new group. That's fine then. So we'll bring you over here. So they're still on the board. But they're just being looked after by somebody else. Okay, cool. I'm more than happy with that. Okay, so what did we get then? A milestone. We launched a rocket. Yes, we... scanned an anomaly. We got nano refinement, so breakthrough. All extractors continue to extract stored amounts even when their deposit is depleted. That sounds fantastic. So, do you know what? I'm going to take something off so we can get that started. Rocket cargo space. No, that's quite a useful one. That's a good one as well. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Just Control Shift, push you up to the top. Awesome. Because the one thing I did notice is that a lot of time is that stuff runs out and then it's kind of done and dead. So hopefully that won't do it anymore. A new anomaly. That's great. So we'll get you out to do that. Explorer. Where are you? Oh, it's not too far. So this one, I'm pretty sure, is just research points, basically. But that's cool, because it just pushes up the research stuff. So we'll get you going on that. Awesome. You over here. You need to go get yourself some sexy metal. So thank you. You can do that. And when you're full, you can come and drop it off. These guys will carry on shifting stuff over. I'm going to move some of our... Is it worth having separate ones for all of these? I mean, I suppose it isn't going to hurt, is it? Yeah, it's not going to hurt. Go on then. We'll have polymers, electronics, machine parts, and... Is it rare metals is the other one? Let's have a look. Polymers, electronics, machine parts. Oh, fuel is the other one. They're the ones that come in on the ship, so to speak. So we'll do that. And then what we can do is we can get rid of these and these, and then they'll just move that. They'll just keep moving this stuff over here. So that's cool. Okay, let's start thinking about water then. I think it's going to be this one here. Underground deposit of water. 10,596 water in there. I'm assuming it's ice and it digs up ice. So let's have a look at life support. Water extractor. Extracts water from underground deposits. No production during cold waves. That's fine. All extractors contaminate nearby buildings with dust. That's why we need to try and keep the life pod away from it. There we go. We've got 1,500 research for finding that anomaly. That was good, wasn't it? So let's have a little look at this. Let's get the wire nice. So the cable's going to come here. So we're going to have you... Oh, it's kind of tricky to do, but I want to try and keep this on the same line if possible. So, do you know what? Let's just put the power line down. I'm sitting here trying to figure it out. Let's just actually put the line in first. Hey, there we go. So we can come over here. Oh, I hope it's doable. Let's have a look from there. Water extractor. So we need pipes to go to it. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking they're power lines, not pipes, you absolute idiots. But yeah, I know. Okay, as long as it's in there, I think it's close enough. Okay, so that's good. Consumption 5, concrete. It doesn't say anything about getting it better there, so I'm kind of happy with that. Yeah, okay, so in that case, we might as well put it there, and it just saves a couple of quid on the wires, doesn't it? Carry the power cables down to it. There we go. And yeah, you can get on with that, and we'll get some water coming in. Good. I'll tell you what we also need. Actually, might as well throw them up while we think about it. It's something to store the water in. Stores water, doesn't work during cold waves. Again, whatevs. I want... Oh, I'm losing track. Oh, it's just a 3x3. Okay, I was going to say I'm losing a bit of track here. What's going on? Let's do it there. Like that. There we go. Okay, cool. Again, going to kind of want to keep these spread a little. Just for possible... meteorites being a bit of an issue, you see. So, how much of a gap do we leave there? 4. So we'll leave 4. No, that's too much, isn't it, really? The meteorites aren't that big. Okay, that'll do. Let's try that one again. I want to try and get it lined up nicely. Okay. Alright, there we go. So we've got some water being stored. Oh, they look weird separated, don't they? Let's get rid of this one. Get rid of that one and let's just deal with these touching. Like, it's going to be fine. They'll look much better. They will look much better. I know it. They're going to crack on with that. That's good. Concrete still coming in thick and fast. How much is here? Nearly full, but we don't care. Is any of this getting moved over yet? Yes, looks like it is. That's good. Have I not deleted you yet? I think I have. He's still showing, which is annoying, but it's fine, I guess. How are you getting charged? Are you coming to this one? Yeah, so you can move this way a little. Yeah. And a little bit more, actually. There you go. As long as you're touching those, that's cool. Okay, so I think we have water coming in now. These guys are sorting that out because they're grabbing the stuff they need from here. What do you actually need? Machine parts. You're just metal, but you need machine parts now. Machine parts we will be able to do when these guys start moving it across. So it's a bit of a waiting game. So let's sit tight. Woo! Those are all built. We need to add some pipes though to link them all up. No, I mean they're not actually. Oh, new anomaly, cool. They're not actually doing anything at the minute. So what we need to do is just get it so they're filling up with water at least. So life support. Go on. Where are you? Pipes. There we go. Pipes in this game are crazy because they're huge, and they're huge, and they're huge. Boom! Look at that. They'll build them in. They run on top. But the nice thing you can do with them, and that's why we bothered with the power line, is you can run them alongside the power lines, which I think is quite a neat way of doing it and keeping everything sort of tidy and together. Let's get is that our explorer? No, that's our transport getting lost with some metals on him. So can you come over here, please? And the little dudes will take the metal from you. Ah, bless them. Where is our rover? Explorer, that's the one. I can't remember which one's which. It's just research points, but you know what? I'll take it. Vehicle with low battery. Okay. Oh, I don't know how to charge you up. Oh, I think you just actually go to the wire itself, do you? Charging, yeah, cool. That's neat, isn't it? Bit of induction charging there. Okay. Man, you get dusty. What are you doing, little dude? You getting a little charge? Oh, you're getting a little charge, aren't you? Neat. Let's just knock you down a little speed. Figure out what's going on. Okay, pipes are in. So now these should be filling up. Stored water. Yeah, so water. Alright, we're doing okay. We've got water storage. And that's looking all nice. We've got power storage. We're not using anywhere near the power we've got at the moment. We will. I mean, it really drinks the power once it gets going, I'll be honest with you. So that's fine. So water. Oxygen is the other thing that we need for the base to be nicely set up. So let's start looking at that. Moxie is the thing used to actually generate the oxygen. It sort of takes it out of the ground, I guess. It takes it out of the air, sorry, even. Let's have a look. Okay, we can put you on a bit of an angle. That'd be quite cool, I think. Like that. Yeah. So how much? Vehicle battery low. How much do you make? Okay, I'm not sure how much this makes. Let's have a look. You create 2 oxygen. Okay, so let's put you there. I think we're going to need 2 of you. You know, I do. I don't think 2 oxygen is much at all. So we'll put 2 of you and we'll pop you next to each other so you're looking good. There we go. And then oxygen tank is used to store your goods up. We'll put you opposite like that. And I know I said that we shouldn't build everything so close, but do as I say, not as I do.
Sector scanned.
Oh, we found some cool stuff there. We're going to start with 2 of them, and we can put 2 more in the middle if we need to. Okay. Where are we scanning here? I don't know where these new areas are opening up. Oh, it's down here, up here. Sorry. That's a nice metal there. That's good. We haven't had. That's the first metal we found. Wow. First metal we found in a long time. There's underground metal there as well. That's good. So are you just normal underground metal? Underground metals can be exploited. Yeah, so that means we don't have to worry about like sitting and picking off little bits of metal like this. That's really good actually. So you come over here because you've got a bit of a low battery. So you come and have a little sit on here. You will eventually get emptied. Honestly, I know it doesn't sound like it, but you will. All right. Okay, so we've got power. We've got water. And we've got the beginnings of oxygen. Here we go. The first one's going up. There we go. Oh, and it's off. Oh, you need pipes as well. Pipes transport water and oxygen. Okay, well that of course makes perfect sense. So if we do that, then you will that'll join you all up to where you need to be, won't it? I think that'll look pretty funky. It's a nice little run of stuff, useful stuff. Okay, we're definitely looking in a better shape than I did on my first go through. Yeah, definitely glad I started again. Drones are doing great. Covering all the area really nicely. You're covering these guys. I don't know how can we shift the drone as to who you're being looked at? Let's have a look. Before maintenance, reassign. Assign to target, hub, rover, or rocket. Yes, that's good. So we can actually move them all across, which we probably will do. Everyone that comes here will chuck onto the rocket until the rocket clears off again. Hub or rocket. Or maybe build a second hub up there so this little dude can start wandering around again. I don't know. So you're making oxygen. You're going to tell me that you're not connected to anything yet. That's fine. At the moment, you're just making it as a waste, to be honest. In fact, we might as well turn your... Oh, can we just do that, can we? Yeah, let's just turn you off. Because you really are just actually wasting money at the minute. Until these things are built, there's absolutely no reason for you to produce them. In fact, we could probably do the same with this one. When these are full, capacity is 100 on each. So to be honest with you, hold on. Water grid stored water is 170. Okay, yeah. So when they get to 100 each, we're going to turn the water off because you're just wasting electricity until we actually start using it, which won't be for a while. You're running a little low on power, are you? That's fine. We'll get you over here as well. You should still be close enough to run everything. Oh, not that guy. Productivity training, nice. What else we got? Low G fungi, that's what we're waiting for. That's your food. That's where we're going to get some grub from. Scientists and botanists have 10% performance when working in their speciality. Nice. God, there's loads, look. Alright, well look at this. It actually digs into the ground. That's neat. So I totally get it when it runs out. How much is here? There we go. Oh, we've still got low. We've only done about 300 altogether. That's fine. This is starting to shape up nicely, looking good. We've got no fuel yet, but that's no problem. So are you just all concrete? Yeah, concrete, some metals and some concrete and some metals. Come on then, guys. Let's get all these last bits over there, please. Let's keep it nice and neat, folks. Thank you. Okay, so you are in? Yep. Stored water 100 off. Absolutely no need for you to be on now. You can come on until we've got our oxygen stored, and then we'll do the same with you. Okay, cool. Last few bits coming over here. I think we're going to start building up our energy supplies a little because they are pretty ropey. They're dirty. Is that because they're close to that? In that case, we need to go this way with our energy because I don't want all the stuff over there getting broke. Okay, large solar panel. Let's do the same as what we've done over here, but there. Okay. Oops, should have shift clicked that. There's the 3 we had. Is that right? No. But it's okay. We need to change it anyway because we haven't got these things. Okay, so we'll... No, that's fine. Yeah, we'll take you out that way. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, you're a little bit out there, are you? Well, we can adjust that. You can come back over here now. A little bit that way. There you go. You've got to be full now. 70 out of 70. So what happens next? Is that it? Are you just stuck there? Ew, that's gross. Alright. So I assume these don't run as well as they could. Or maybe that just goes up. No sector in BO. No resources in sector BO. Well, could have probably told you that, to be honest. Concrete, metals, concrete. Oh, it says what it might find. Oh, a high chance of concretes and metals. But that's all it says is concrete and metals, or metals and concrete, or maybe water. So it doesn't say that it's going to find cool stuff, just the standards. Alright, well, you know what, we've got a nice little setup here. It was pretty rough to start off with, but we're finding stuff now. We're not doing too bad. Okay, you guys bringing the metal over. Last few bits of concrete are going to get shifted, so we're doing well. Oh, he's run out of battery. Look, he was so close. He's gone there to get his battery filled up. God bless him. Alright, let's get a few more large solar panels, I think. How many though? That's the question. How many is not enough and how many is too many? Okay. And then we'll have... Yeah, and then I'll tell you what we'll do. Then we'll have a row of 3 of those. And that'll be pretty neat. Yeah, and that can be our energy block from now on. We'll just keep building them down this way. And get them away from that dirty, nasty place there. I thought that'd be far enough away because when I clicked this... It showed like a reticle around it, and I thought that would be the area of dust, you know. But obviously not. What can you do? Over here, how are we doing? Stored oxygen, how much do you store? 100. So once we've got 200 oxygen, we'll knock you guys off. Just save a little bit on or just like maintenance, I guess, really, because the power situation we're doing okay for. They're full, so stuff keeps running, which isn't an issue at all. Although I could do with moving you because this is going to be an issue. Oh, do I try and fix that now? I think yeah, I think I do, you know. Only because it'll bug me and most likely bug people watching as well. That's what we've got, you see. That's going to be the issue there, you see. That'll make it nice. So in that case, where can we how can we do this in a fun, interesting manner? We can't actually... Oh, we can... Oh, yes, we can make a cool last pattern here. Let's do this. Yeah, look at that. That'll work well. And we'd probably replace all this and do that in the future as well. But look at that. Yeah, we got a nice little triangle pattern. You know what? If that's the pattern of the floor, let's use it. You know, let's make the most of it. Let's do some cool patterns using that technique. All right. So we've got fuel. We've got electricity. Hourly production is 60 at the moment. That's not enough. It's still not enough. We're going to build another block of power. So let's have a look how we did that. It was that many across. No, yeah. Okay. Okay. And then 5 of those. 1, 2. Is it ridiculous that I'm trying to line up that little line on them? It is, isn't it? 5, and then 3 of these bad boys.
Scanned.
There we go. Good stuff. No resources in B1. Oh my god, I'm getting a bit fed up with these lack of resources areas. Concrete and metals at least there. Possibly concrete and metals there. I don't really know which way to go really. We're kind of getting stuck up the top here now. Might as well just keep running up the sides, I guess. Not sure. Okay, let's have a look. How are these doing? These full yet? No, not quite. And these are the batteries here. I love how these things genuinely fill up with electricity. Look at that. Like electricity bouncy castles. It's great. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good. I think I'll leave it there. In the next episode we're gonna try and get humans, but I'm not going to start that now because we're a good chunk of a way into the video. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries or suggestions, let me know what you're thinking of the series. Let me know if you're enjoying it. Pop those down in the comments. If you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T. Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.